Alright, I'm getting ready to leave on Sunday to go pick up Hege at Jevnaker. I'm sort of happy the weekend. I got a lot of work done, but I had maybe too high expectations for how much I was going to get done, so I'm a little disappointed. But it wasn't a waste. Here I've started a trench for a new electrical line that's coming in. It's going to come in from a pole out beyond this first little grove of youngish trees. There's a pole right there. You can't see it. It looks like a tree. It's going to be 40 meters. We don't have to pay for it. The electrical company is upgrading services from 2-phase to 3-phase lines, and they actually want to get rid of overhead lines as well. The new standard everything will be sunk underground where possible. So that's good. All we have to do is we have to provide the trench. And I met a local guy today who has a machine, some kind of backhoe, and he's going to plow right through that flower bed here and come across the yard and meet me here. I'm doing this work by hand, and the electrical line will be about this deep. Come across and do a loop here, and the new entry and fuse box shut off and everything will be here, mounted on this exterior wall. In the future, when we build the addition, I'm going to have enough loop in the ground where I can flip that line around and install the box on the new construction. That's the idea. We're trying to get this done in a few weeks. So here was the big operation command center here. It worked well. I set up the concrete mixer so I could roll the wheelbarrow under it and roll up into here. I'm so tired. And I built formwork, laid this, fit this rigid insulation down. Had to level some more, and got these sort of foundation walls poured. I finished at 11:30 at night last night, and it's always more work than you think, I guess. It is for me. But they're pretty good. They're not perfect, but they don't have to be. And it felt great. It felt great to have that cement mixer. Otherwise, I really would not have. I'm too old now. I don't think I can do this. I can't mix concrete like this anymore. I did it once, several times, but I don't think I can do it anymore. It's even if I could physically do it, which maybe I could, I think it's just it's demoralizing practically. It's just nasty. Anyway, this was nasty and demoralizing enough. And so the next thing will be to pour. I'm going to pour it in two stages. The floor. It will also have to be leveled a little bit. And then we'll have some concrete block delivered and the concrete block will rise up along that wall, turn, and come along here. This side is not going to get a concrete block wall because we want to maintain the original sort of nice foundation here. I think I'm gonna have to cast this up twice as high to get over this. There's dirt, exposed earth, but I can do that later. I'm thinking there's a chance there might be some plumbing that can run here, and I can hide it in a certain way. Okay, I guess that's really about it. The other side, I had hopes to cast the floor on the other side, but that didn't happen. But it can next time when I've got the reinforcing mesh cut and ready to go. So when Heg and I are here for a week, in 2 weeks, I think everything should, all of this stuff should get taken care of, I think. That's the plan. And then we can go to the States with a more or less finished sub basement ready for the flooring to come in. All right, let's go back outside. It just started raining again, but it has been just really, really pretty yesterday. I over-ordered materials, but I'll use them someday. I didn't get to do any yard work, so I have this overgrown section that's just gonna get to grow for 2 more weeks before we have any chance of battling it back. But Hega noticed the last time she was here that the work we have done out here has succeeded in battling back the sort of the worst of the growth, so it's not growing back as fast or as tall. So it's thinner and much easier to cut now. So I think in a few years it'll be pretty much under control, and we can let parts of it return to a natural state, and we'll control other parts. Okay.